The Bible says that we once walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air. That's a deep statement because it means this force, this spirit, moves through the air. It's invisible, but it's real. You can feel it. You can sense it. You can't see him, but you can see his work. In the streets, we call it motion. We call it pressure. You ever walk into a room and feel the energy shift before anybody says a word? That's what I'm talking about. That's that motion. That's that air. My grandma, she got good motion. You can see it in her eyes. That pure brown glow that lights up a whole room. When you stand next to her, you feel peace. You feel like the storm slows down. She carries light the way some people carry perfume. It stays on you. That's what good motion looks like. That's what walking with the Spirit feels like. But the Prince of Power of the Air, he moves different. He moves in chaos. He moves in envy and hate and rage. You don't have to call his name. You can feel him coming from across the room. The first time I ran into him, I was young. Water fire. I got jumped by 10 men for nothing. And I felt it before it happened. I felt that energy moving in the air. It's that same chill you feel before a fight breaks out in the lunchroom. The stillness before the chaos. And when I looked up, I locked eyes with them. I should have kept walking, but I contested that energy. And that's how I lost. Because when you fight air with air, you lose every time. That's how the Prince of Power moves unseen, whispering, controlling. He doesn't need your body. He just needs your reaction. He moves in the music industry too. Let's talk about one of my favorite artists, Fivio. 5 years ago, he was surrounded by that same energy, the Prince of Power of the Air. He knew it too. He said it in his music. When I walk in the room, the wind moves. That's the air. That's the presence. That's the pressure. Look at him now. He cut off the people that tried to snake him. His eyes are clearer. He looks lighter, because the Prince of Power can make you feel powerful, but that power always comes with destruction. It's a fake light. It burns quick, but it burns everything around it. That's what makes the Prince of Power dangerous. Because you can use it. You can actually feel it, and it makes you think you're in control, but you're not. He's the puppeteer, and most people don't even realize they're the puppet. He thrives in alcohol. He thrives in drugs. Not because those things are evil by themselves, but because they cloud the judgment. They make you forget who you are. They make it easier for him to pull your strings. So how do you fight him? You don't. You disengage. You walk away. You don't fight air with air. You walk with the rock. When somebody tries to provoke you, when you feel that anger boiling, walk away. That's not weakness. That's wisdom. And most of all, fill yourself with light. Only light can push back darkness.